Okay, so this video will be called showing stats from my main channel and also my minor channel. So this video will be called showing stats from my main channel and also my minor channel. By the way, you're probably wondering why I used a marker and not print. Why I didn't print it with the printer. Well, because I ran out of ink. I was trying to. I don't have enough more ink on my printer, so that's why I had to write it and stuff. And so that's it seems kind of a little cheap, but but I had no other choice. Anyway, I'll show people couple of things. I'll show stats from both of my channels, both my main channel, which I have. My main channel I have is called has 14 subscribers and it has around 6,700 views, I think. And I'll talk about that channel. Then I'll also talk about the minor channel, the channel this channel that I use. It's my minor channel, and this channel has around 2,100 views and also only two subscribers, but that is only because I've shared this video with only, I mean, this channel with only few people. I've shared that channel with more people than but this channel I've only shared with few people. But for some reason, I was able to get at least 14 subscribers on my main channel, but only two on this one. But that's all right, and but I got good views, a decent amount of views on both, so that's okay. That's pretty good. But before I talk about the main channel, I want to say one thing, which is that which is that what I want from people. Actually, this is actually part of my other videos. Like I should have included this in my other videos, and I did not. And I'm sorry about that. My other video that I think called is called which I think I made another video called many things I want to tell my viewers or something like that. I have another video that's called many things I want from my viewers or something like that. Anyway, I wanted to bring up this topic in this video in one of those videos, but I forgot to, so I'm gonna mention it here. I know this is off topic, and and I'm very sorry about that, but I'll talk about it briefly. Then I'll talk about the main stuff that I want to talk about for this video. But anyway, I'll say one thing. So what I want from people, well, I want a couple of things from people. First thing is I want help from people, with my life right now. I'm suffering a lot, and and I want people to understand my suffering and pain. I also want people to understand, that all the good things that happened to me, most of them are in the past, and although I have some good things about me in the present, but most of the good things that happened to me were in the past. And I think the good things that happened to me, especially in the past and even in the present, are basically my way of being rewarded for all of the suffering and pain I've suffered. It's like the universe, and it's God, or maybe gods, paying, being nice to me for all the suffering I've suffered. It's basically their way of the universe, and it's God, or maybe God's way of balancing, for all the suffering I've suffered. It is, so because I do have a lot of pain and stuff, and I want people to understand my pain. I also want them to understand the all the good things that I have in life is very little compared to the number of bad things I have in life. I because I do have a decent amount of good things, both especially in the past and even in present. I have a couple of good things going for me, but that is very little compared to the amount of bad stuff I have. And I want people to understand that. And I also want them to understand my pain, and also I want them to accept things about me, both the good things as well as the bad things about me, both bad things about me. I want people to accept both the good things about me as well as the bad things about me, both from the past as well as the present. Also want people to understand, that my life has been very hard, and yes, I have also said and done a lot of wrong things in my life. I have also made decent amount of mistakes in my life, but one thing people must understand is that most of my mistakes that I made in this life, is possible is due to my anger, and me taking out my anger and frustration at my own suffering. Yes, it's not a right thing to do that. But sometimes when life gives you so much pain, you sometimes do that. I've tried to being a very nice person, but my life itself has been so hard that I sometimes have taken out my anger and frustration, and sometimes even on others. And and I'm very sorry about that. You should not do that. You should not take your anger and frustration out on others. But sometimes when life gives you so much pain that you sadly give into your emotions. I'm trying not to do that kind of stuff. I've tried to be a very nice person, but my life has been very hard. And I think many people in my spot would have said and done even worse things than some of the stuff I've said and done in my life. you know So yeah, now I was sure about my channels, YouTube channels. I have quite a few YouTube channels. This is my main channel. On anyway this month, this particular month, I got 239 unique views and 3.6K impressions. And that resulted in like 316 views. So I got 239 unique viewers. That means the different number of total number of different IP addresses that saw my channel and videos, I think, and 3.6K impressions, which means the number of people who saw at least who saw one thumbnail for one of my videos or something, and 316 views. So that resulted in 316 views. And more, it goes like this. So it goes, I think, views from impressions, I think, is 163, and average person, I think, viewed it for 1 minute and 49 seconds or something. This is for my main channel, and my main channel, I think it's called oh, I'm so sorry about this. It's called something like this, The Mystical Monk. That is my main channel. I have 14 subscribers on that channel. And by the way, there are some of the videos that I have on that channel. Like there's one of them that is called Hitler in a Microwave, and also how and a few other stuff, interesting stuff. In fact, check this channel out. You'll be, it's quite fascinating. I'm planning to add even more videos on this my main channel. By the way, you're wondering why I crossed out, why I left out the other parts of my channel. Videos like, because you can see photos of my 3 videos on each, on the of 6 videos, 3 videos on the top and 3 on the bottom, and there's supposed to be even more, but I purposely did not take for the photo, and I personally took purposely took a photo in such a way that the other videos, interesting videos, got left out. So you have to check out my channel to know how fascinating it is, and on what kind of stuff is going on there. It's called The Mystical Monk, and if you type Hitler in a Microwave, you will automatically get a link to that channel. I have 14 subscribers, and the number of views I've got is around 6,700, I think. Not bad. The Mystical Monk is what the channel is called, and I got like 14 subscribers and 6,700 views, and that is my main channel. Now I will show my minor channel too. This is the channel that I use. This one, that my minor channel. For this channel that I use, for proof. 2 people cried after staring at me on December 2nd, 2005, or something like that. That is what this channel is called. For this channel, I got 85 unique viewers in a month. And and the number of impressions I got is 1.2K, which means 1,200K impressions. And views from impression is 182. And the average person viewed my videos, I think, for 1 minute and 12 seconds or something. And, so 462 total views and 85 unique viewers and 1.2K, impressions. I think 1.2K people saw like at least one thumbnail from my videos, and that resulted in 182 views, and the average person, I think, watched it for 1 minute and 12 seconds. This is from this channel that I use. And now some of this is what the channel is called. Proof 2 people cried after staring at me on December 2nd, 2005. I only have 2 subscribers for this channel, sadly. That is mainly because I have not shared this channel with many people like I should have. I should. I'm gonna eventually, but I for some weird reason I don't get subscribers on this channel. On my main channel, I have 14 subscribers to go along with 6,700 views. With this channel, I've got 2,101 views, but only 2 subscribers, sadly. I've got to share it with more people, and there could be other reasons why this channel is not getting more subscribers too, but I don't know. But yeah, and these are some of the videos I've got on this main channel. On this channel. By the way, sorry, this is not my main channel. This is my minor channel. Sorry, my minor channel. This is for my minor channel. The stats. 2,100 views, 2,100 views, and 2 subscribers. And it's called Proof 2 people cried after staring at me on December 2nd, 2005. So yeah, so this was my channel. Me showing off my channels to channels to my viewers, both of my YouTube channels, and I also, in the beginning of the video, I also did talked about some stuff that were off topic, and like the one topic, one part where I talked about what I want from people. Well, I'm sorry about about having something off topic on this video, but I had no other choice because I forgot to include that in any other of my videos, so I added in this video. So yeah, I'm done for now. Thank you for watching my video. Bye now.